Hey you guys, this is Lone Star Chick Plans. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another video. Today's video, we're going to be going over our February paycheck number 2 budget check-in. We're just going to see how we're doing on the budget. We're almost to the end of the budget for this pay cycle. But you know, I'll show you guys. Let's see how we're doing. So let's get into the video. Okay, so as you guys can see, we have started with $42.49 of rollover. We've got our income. We did have some more spending, and I will go over that with you guys. So for bills, I believe we left off where I needed to pay Hulu and Paramount Plus, and I wasn't sure how much Paramount Plus would be. It did come out for $648, so now I know what it is. So I was a little bit off, but that's how much it should be. So next month I'll know how much to budget for going forward. A firm swing design was a little bit under the payment that I needed to make. I don't know why it didn't pay it in full or whatever, but once it settled out, it said that I still owed $2.76. So I went ahead and paid that, and that, you know, made that obviously over and under budget, like over the budget. So that was $2.76 difference there. So as far as spending for the week goes, I have not I did buy a little bit of groceries. I'm trying to see, where did we leave off? Okay, so we left off on we came back from vacation. I got some breakfast for $4.86 at McDonald's. I don't know why I think my app wasn't working or something that day. Or no, actually I got a coffee, so that's why it was $4.86. It was $1 plus, I don't know, like 3 something for a large coffee. My Affirm Swing Design, this was the extra payment that I had to make to settle it all out and zero it out. So now it's paid off. $2.76 there. For Amazon, I'm working on my dark underarms, you know, TMI, but whatever. So I bought some glycolic peel. I had to buy some more, so I've been just kind of using it. It actually has been working, but I needed to buy another bottle, so I ordered that. That was like $13.87. Lunch drop, I bought a salad to go with my soup for lunch one day this past week, because there wasn't enough leftovers from dinner for me to have like a lunch. So I had some Panera soups in my fridge, so I just took that, and then I just ordered a salad from Lunch Drop from La Madeleine to go with my soup. So that's what I did there. Paramount Plus $648. Hulu was for $324. I did stop at Aldi and get just a couple of groceries for the week on my way home from work one day, because we needed just a couple of things to get through the week. So that was $20.65. I put gas for $31.05 finally again on I think it was Thursday on my way home, if I'm not mistaken. And then so I bought some flowers. I sent my brother's $25 for some flowers. His roommate's dad passed away, and so we kind of all pitched in, so that was kind of unexpected. But I did have it in my spending category, so I did send him $25 to put towards the flowers that were purchased. And then I also bought some t-shirts from a lady nearby me that makes shirts. I think I had bought one earlier from her. It was actually supposed to be for Valentine's Day. I don't even remember where it was in the budget here. It was somewhere here. Maybe it was on the last paycheck. I'm not seeing it on here. But anyways, so she had 2 more new cute shirts. So I ordered 2 shirts from her. They were like $18 each. So that was $36, and I pulled this from my clothing category to pay myself back. So I spent $36, and I'm depositing $33 into the bank. to pay for that. So my category here for spending does show over. But I'm actually putting money in the bank for that. And actually, I probably should have put that towards clothing, because that's really what it is. I think I'm actually going to change that, because I did want to keep track of that. So that was that. Okay, so now my clothing category is a little off, and I'm just gonna bump it up to $94.38, and I'm putting that money in the bank, $33. So then, okay, so today is Saturday the 24th, February 24th, that you're probably going to be watching this maybe Sunday the 25th. And I took my doggy to the vet. She needed to get her rabies shot and re-upped on her yearly vaccine. I usually buy the shots and give it to them myself. So I took her to the mobile vet to get her rabies, and that was, I think, a 3-year rabies shot. So she doesn't have to go back till 2027. And that was $44 just for the shot itself. And then $28.66 was for her booster shot. And I bought her a pack of tennis balls for being such a good girl at the vet. And that was a total of $28.66. But actually the shot alone was about, I think it was like about $21 for the shot. So she's all up to date now. And then I stopped for lunch earlier in the day for my husband and his friend and myself to get us some lunch while I was out. And he'll be giving me some money for that. But for now, it's in my budget as I'm spending it. And then he'll give me some money for that out of his, from his friend and stuff. So that's where we're at on the budget. So we do show a little bit over, and that's because of that. But that's pretty much all the spending that we've done since then. We're pretty much done with this week's budget. I do plan on probably getting some groceries this weekend, so I probably will spend this $100. But if I do, then we're still kind of on target for budget of $18.71 left over. And that's because of gas. I haven't bought gas, like I haven't spent the full amount of gas that I budgeted for, which is fine because that's kind of created a little buffer for me in my other spending categories, as you can see. So I had 43 still left unused in my gas budget, but I overspent technically in eating out and spending. So that kind of balances out, and I still would have $18 if I wanted to spend on gas or not. So I'm still okay for this budget. I did want to try to stay around $250 as a buffer to go in towards March's budget. So hopefully that will happen and nothing else comes up between now and the next couple of days. But the next video we'll see is my debt update, so stay tuned for that. Also stay tuned for our March budget with me and a sinking funds update, see how we're doing. Not so great, but it's gonna get there slowly but surely. I definitely have been able to be saving a lot of money, but I do have some stuff coming up, so we'll see. But yeah, so I don't know if I mentioned, maybe I didn't mention it, but I'll just reiterate. So I did sell my car this month. I can't remember if I mentioned it in the last video or not. I'll have to go back and check. But anyways, I sold my car that broke down on me. So I'm driving my husband's car, and he's going to be back to driving his truck. So I'll be driving that for the near future until I get through kind of this debt hump here of a few more months of paying off debt. Maybe by the end of the year, I'll start looking into getting another vehicle, but not right now. Since technically we do kind of have a spare vehicle. So I did put this $2,000 towards my Best Buy credit card. And you'll see that in my debt update video, but I did want to mention that because I'm not sure if I did or not. So I was able to pay my Best Buy card in full. It is paid off, zero balance, thank God. So done with that because that was coming up in April. I did have some promotional balances that were ending, so I needed to hurry up and pay that off. So this month I accomplished paying off my Affirm Swing Design payment for $126.64. I paid off my Payzen account, which was the goal for this month, and my Best Buy credit card was not my goal to pay off until April, but we got it done now in February. So that's going to put me a month ahead on debt paying off. Being able to pay off debt sooner. So far this paycheck, we're at $2,178.87 of debt payments. That's awesome, you guys. So stay tuned for the next videos. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Like, share, subscribe, do all the things. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.